In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to schedule a Calendly meeting. Whether you're coordinating with a single client, hosting a group session, or planning a team meeting, Calendly makes it simple to set up and share your availability. With just a few clicks, you can create a fully customized meeting invitation that fits your needs and integrates seamlessly with your favorite platforms. And if you're new to Calendly, don't worry. I'll guide you through each step to make the process as easy as possible. If you don't already have a Calendly account, you can use the link in the description to sign up and get started. First, head over to the Calendly homepage at www.calendly.com and log into your account. Once you're in, locate the Create button at the top left corner of the page and give it a click. This opens up the main control panel where you can customize all the details of your meeting. Think of this as the central hub for tailoring your event to suit both you and your invitees. When the pop-up appears, the first thing you'll want to do is update the meeting name. Change it to something that clearly reflects the purpose of your meeting. For example, if it's a team brainstorming session, you might call it Creative Strategy Meeting. This helps your attendees immediately understand what the meeting is about, making it easier for them to decide whether to join. Next, set the duration of your meeting. Calendly offers you several preset options, such as 15, 30, or 60 minutes, but you can also customize the time if none of those fit your needs. For instance, if you're planning a quick check-in, 15 minutes might be ideal, whereas a workshop or training session might require a longer block of time. After that, choose the meeting location. Calendly integrates seamlessly with many popular platforms, so you can select from options like Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Teams. If you're hosting the meeting in person, you can specify a physical location instead. By selecting a platform here, Calendly takes care of the integration for you, ensuring that everyone gets the correct link or details for the meeting without any extra steps on your end. Once you've set those basics, click on More Options to access additional settings. Here, you can really fine-tune your meeting setup. Start by adding a detailed description of the meeting agenda. This is especially helpful if your attendees are unfamiliar with the topic or need to prepare materials ahead of time. For example, you might include a note like, "We'll be reviewing last quarter's metrics, so please have your reports ready." If you're planning a session where space is limited, like a workshop or small group discussion, you can set a maximum number of participants. This ensures the meeting stays organized and prevents it from becoming too crowded. Another useful option here is configuring buffer times between meetings. This adds a short break before or after your event to give you some breathing room. It's perfect if your schedule tends to fill up quickly or if you want to avoid back-to-back meetings running into each other. For example, you might add a 10-minute buffer to grab a coffee or jot down notes before your next call. Once you've customized all the details, take a moment to carefully review everything. Double-check the meeting name, duration, location, description, participant limits, and buffer times to make sure they're all accurate. This extra step ensures that your attendees have a smooth booking experience. When you're satisfied, click the Save Changes button to finalize your setup. Calendly will generate a unique link for your meeting, which you can then share with your attendees. You can send this link via email, add it to a calendar invite, or even include it in a message. It's a simple way to make sure everyone has direct access to the meeting details. And that's it. You've successfully created and customized your meeting in Calendly. By following these steps, you've set up a clear and organized event that's easy for your attendees to join. If you have any questions about Calendly or want to see a tutorial on another feature, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.